Bitcoin metrics indicate readiness for growth. A new round of increased interest of regulators in cryptocurrencies and restrictions in the work of a number of crypto exchanges led to a correction of Bitcoin from $50,000 to $40,000. However, a number of indicators indicate the imminent end of the correction. Extreme levels of the fear and greed indicator indicate an impending trend reversal. Greed was at its peak when Bitcoin was going for $60K, and it was replaced by fear at a price of $30K. Now the level of fear is again close to summer lows, which supports current prices. The most cautious holders remain those with small wallets, holding less than 10 BTC. After the fall in May, they returned to buying, bringing the share of ownership to a historic 13.9%. But whales, E1 BTC, continue to accumulate their reserves. Their number has decreased by 15% since February. However, the reserves of those remaining in the ranks have grown on average from 32-36 BTC in February to the current 37-22 BTC. A prime example of a true hodler is MicroStrategy, which bought an additional 5,050 BTC for $48,000 in September. The company's total supply is now 114,042 BTC, $5 billion. And the average coin purchase price is $27,713. As CEO Michael Saylor wrote, "If I would have chosen gold over Bitcoin last year, it would have resulted in multi-billion-dollar losses." The time is really right. Jerome Powell at the last press conference went against the expectations of market participants and once again did not set a date for the curtailment of monetary stimuli. The regulator continues to print fresh dollars in the amount of at least $120 billion a month, which leads to a weakening of the American currency against most financial instruments.
Crypto trader Hamster earned 30% in 3 months in a trading cage, beating Warren Buffett and the S&P 500. Mr. Goxx has been trading cryptocurrency since June 12. In June 2021, the owner and business partner of the hamster built a special cage with sensors connected to the Arduino Nano. In it, the hamster selects a specific cryptocurrency and trades it, as well as broadcasts live on Twitch and publishes updates on Twitter and Reddit. Inside the cell there is a wheel of intentions, after running along which Mr. Goxx selects a cryptocurrency out of 30 possible ones, as well as 2 decision-making tunnels. Through one hamster he buys the selected token for €20. Through another he sells the entire position. Despite the coincidence, in less than 3 months, the hamster's portfolio grew by 29%, from $390 to $498. And on Monday, before the fall of Bitcoin, Mr. Goxx's assets were $580. During the same time, Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway fund assets fell 2%, while the S&P 500 grew 5.7%. Best hamster deals: buying Chili's token, CHZ, for $23.60 and selling it for $36.44. Plus 54%. Buying Pando's token, PAN, for $23,570 and selling it for $35.33, plus 50%. Buy Dogecoin for $23.79 and sell for $34.80, plus 46%. Now the largest asset in the portfolio is the Tron token, DRX. It was bought 5 times, and since the first transaction its price has increased by 40%. The owner of Mr. Goxx notes that the hamster's profit is not yet enough to pay for his cage. He is a noble business rodent and must calculate income after deducting about 35% of taxes. So he still has something to do before he can announce a profit, says the hamster's business partner. Mr. Goxx is not the first time that animals have been successfully invested. In 2008, the editorial board of finance proposed to the monkey Lucria to form an investment portfolio. She chose stocks at random and in 9 years their value increased 7.5 times, and the portfolio of professional investors, 5.1 times.